how does God teach forgiveness? By putting us in situations where we don't feel like forgiving. I love the story, I've shared it so many times, of Corrie ten Boom. She and her family were taken captive by the Nazis in World War II. She and her sister were taken to a concentration camp where her sister Betsy died. But after World War II, she would go around and she would talk to people about God's grace, God's forgiveness. She said one time she was in Munich, Germany, giving a talk. She talked about the forgiveness of God, and she said, when we confess our sins, God casts them into the deepest ocean, and they are gone forever. She said as the room emptied afterward, she saw a man in the back, tall man, long gray coat, walking toward her. She recognized him. She was sure he did not recognize her. He had been one of the guards at Ravensbrück. She said as he walked forward, she remembered the leather whip and the mocking and the cold shame that she felt when they forced the women to walk naked in front of them. He reached out to her, extended his hand. Fräulein, he said, isn't it wonderful, as you said, that Jesus forgives all of our sins? Will you forgive me? Corrie ten Boom said she froze. She said, I who had preached so often the need to forgive, kept my hand at my side. Even though she knew, would you do any better? How would you do? I'd be terrible in that moment. Even though she knew she needed to forgive, her heart was not ready. So she prayed silently, Jesus, I cannot forgive him. Give me your forgiveness. She says, so woodenly, mechanically, I thrust my hand into the one stretched out to me. And as I did, an incredible thing took place. The current started in my shoulder, raced down my arm, sprang into our joined hands. And then this healing warmth seemed to flood my whole being, bringing tears to my eyes. I forgive you, brother, I cried. With all my heart, I forgive you. For a long moment, she says, we grasped each other's hands, the former guard and the former prisoner. I had never known God's love so intensely as I did at that moment. I discovered that our forgiveness, our goodness, does not depend on our own strength, but on his. When he tells us to love our enemies, he gives us, along with the command, the love itself. When God gives the command, he gives, along with the command, the power.